Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Majora's Mask Randomizer. Last time, we got ourselves explosions. We got ourselves not only a bomb bag to hold explosions, but we got ourselves a blast mask so we can feel the explosions. And now with that source of bombs on our side, we're ready to go ahead and continue our way forward here. And now, with all these bombs, I think it's a good idea for us to go over into Snowhead area, because now with bombs we can make our way into Mountain Village, because beforehand wouldn't really be able to do much. Snowballs will be in our way, so now let's just go ahead and use our bow and our bombs to go up to the mountains. Nice snipe shot. Nice snipe shot part 2. I always like hitting that from way over in the distance. I'm just gonna constantly hit you, buddy. You can't stand a chance against my explosions. This will give me some rupees. I might as well. Prelude of Light over there might give me something, but in my experience, playing songs normally just gives me a couple rupees at most. Lucky if I got the 20 drop from that, so I'm just gonna take my 50 and move on. Keep making our way up here. At this point, the fastest way to get up is probably just side hopping. Climbing up a slope surface like that and constantly side hopping, it's very fast to do it. Although it's not the fastest form of movement in this game. The fastest form of movement is using the Goron and rolling around with spikes. That's really, really fast. And in fact, it's actually so fast that it's tied with a glitched form of movement, Hess, or Hyperextended Super Slide. So once you get Goron Mask, there's no reason to do Hessing, because then you can just use the transformation instead, which is way easier, more reliable, and you don't need explosions. So just do that. Alright, so here we are in Mountain Village. Go ahead and hit this owl statue right away. There we go. Now with this hit, I'm gonna want to grab me some stuff here. I can heal up with this fairy. Fairy, come here. Fairy, come here. Thank you. Now I'm gonna just make this travel a little bit easier. Just like with Ocarina of Time, I'm gonna be doing a glitch here called Super Sliding. If I don't get stuck in the snow. Doing it here is a little awkward because of the snow. But if I roll on the bomb and try to pick it up, then the game will get a little confused. And that's that confusion we can use to our advantage to just super slide at like a very fast speed. But again, doing it in snow is just really awkward. I'm not the biggest fan of doing super slides here in the mountain area. It's just kind of a pain. But there you go. Oh, it took half our explosions to do it, but we did it. Now, I can use that to climb slopes that you normally can't get up unless you have Goron, but we're not going to be doing that. That's a little too busted. So instead, we're going to play this pretty safe. Alright, let me see about your map situation. It's just be 2 other areas. So Romani Ranch is still Purple Rupee Heart Container. Okay. You know what? I'm going to buy the health. And I'll buy the Purple Rupee as well from them, because it'll just give me a little bit of a rebate. And the health is just nice to have, because I don't have to worry too much about dying. Heart containers I'll buy, because there's only 4 of those in the game, so I might as well. Hey, give me a rebate, that's 30 bucks. Careful here, I don't want to get attacked by that boy. White Wolf Holes, man. Get out of my way. Let me see if you actually say what your item is. I don't know if you will. Can't do business. Okay, it doesn't tell me. And because I'm not a Goron, he won't tell me anything, really. Just like, hey, shoot. Fine. We'll leave. Can I see this item from here? I think that's a purple. Yeah, that's a purple rupee. All right, we don't have to worry about it. That's good. So we're really just here for Lens of Truth. The Lens of Truth chest. Don't know what that could be. Now I'm gonna just make this easier myself. Use the owl. The owl here will drop his feathers on the invisible platforms, and the pattern here changes every day. So day 1, day 2, and day 3 has a different setup each time. So it's good that I have just a little bit of a cheat sheet here with the owl. Nice explosion. I was trying to do a cool backflip. You know what? I'm probably just gonna do it with a bomb instead. Because I'm trying to skip this other thing of dialogue. Now it would have, you know, been faster to not do that trick. Gotta love trying to have swag points just to throw it all away. Okay, didn't think I was gonna make that jump. That's the wrong input. Alright, well, I kind of made it. No, no, how? Help! Thank you for saving me. I didn't expect the cutscene to make me move in that weird angle, so that's just... Yeah, that feel when you try to do something flashy, and then fail it horribly to only die in the process. Really? Sure, I'll take more bombs. Man, now we're just getting bombs up the wazoo here. Alright, piece of heart, so... Nothing else really here for us right now. We can't do anything else in this section. It's gonna be a real pain to get back, so... let's not say we did. So, I'm trying to think now how we want to handle things, because... Not as many areas left to check in our current equip set. Due to us not having access to Guan, we can't get up to Snowhead, which is a shame because we could just beat that dungeon right now. Outside of fire arrows, we have basically everything else we need. But without Goron Mask, we can't get up to the top of Snowhead, which also means we can't play Goron Lullaby and get into Snowhead Temple. Alright, Beaver Race 1, piece of hearts, so I'm going to type this out as a bad thing. Thank you. I want both of these bad. Because Beaver Race, it's one of the worst things in this game, no matter if you're playing the vanilla game or the randomizer. It just sucks. I'm going to do this the fast way. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, bombs don't work against this. Alright, we're going to do it the slow way. Kind of weird. You think a bomb would actually hurt this weird tentacle thing the Peahat has, but it does not. Also, this is an endangered species, because this is the only Peahat in the entirety of Termina. I don't know why there's only one, and why is it in a cave? That's beyond me. Termina's a little weird when it comes to this stuff. There we go. Got it. So we'll check this, and then we'll head back over the Southern Swamp to take care of archery over there, because we haven't done the archery game yet. Got a rupee, so now we're just full of money again. This is a good time to go do archery. Okay, please not fail the bomb super slide. Thank you. Alright, that's close enough. So let's go back over here and take care of the archery game, which now, thankfully, we can just get both rewards in one go. So this won't take terribly long. It'll just be probably a, what, like a 2-minute game? It's still a pretty long game, to be fair, but not nearly as bad now with the double reward system. I love the Mario Kart music here right now. Calamari Desert, man, so good. Oh! Alright, we're over here. Good, let's go. I think this is Calamari Desert. Oh! The other one was Toad's Turnpike, now thinking about it. I don't know what all the songs are for this specifically, because I don't have a cosmetic spoiler log for this, like the Ocarina Randomizer. I don't know if I can actually check what my songs are in the actual spoiler log. I think it might be near the bottom of the list, so I can probably check. It's always good to generate a spoiler log for your randomizers, unless you're doing like a race, and you don't want to have the said spoiler log to, you know, cheat. It's good to have one of these. And even if you were doing a race, I would recommend give that log to a friend. So that way, you know, you don't have access to it, but they can check to make sure that you're not going to be in like a bad like situation. Oh, I missed the Wolfos. Wasn't paying attention because I was talking about the whole spoiler log situation. So now I'm not going to get a perfect, and I need 2 perfects here, so that's unfortunate. I have to do this game again. don't think I've missed that guy in a long time. Oh, he's back. Yeah, that's right. Stay still. Alright, this game's a little sloppy, but you know what? I think we might have just clutched it out. Yeah, there you go. We clutched it out. It's because the guy came back. Oh, wait. No, I still missed, technically. Okay, that was a different one. Well, I might as well do this again real quick. This time, focus on the minigame and don't talk about spoiler logs. There we go, didn't miss anything that time. Just don't be distracted, forehead. Alright, because now this is set in such a way where I get both rewards at once, we're done here. Deku Mask! Ooh. And also a piece of heart, but Deku Mask! Ooh. If this is Sonata, then we can get in the Woodfall Temple. I really hope it's Sonata of Awakening. Because the only thing we need to get at Deku Palace is the song. And now with the Deku Mask, we can get the song. Guess what I want to do? Please read the Gossip Stone. Okay, there's our Woodfall Way of the Hero hint again. We might have read all the hints at this point. I can't exactly say for sure. It feels like we probably have. But let's go over now to Deku Palace. And I need a magic bean to get there. And oh, hi monkeys. I wasn't expecting you guys. It's because I left the area before with the Song of Soaring, so now they'll just appear at the intersection, which, sure. I don't know where they're going at this point. I don't think I've actually done that before. I know they did the warp thing, I just never seen them, like, follow me over here, so I just never followed them back. There's a magic beam, we're gonna get it, in case we need them. I'm not gonna be using it, but in case we need it, now I have it. And it's day 2, so because it's raining, I don't need to worry about water here, excuse me. That will instantly wet the magic beam. Alright, hurry up. It's really good I have the Zora Mask for this, because I can just roll through this area here and not have to worry too much. Alright, so because I have Deku Mask, I'm able to get in here in logic, which is good. And now I have magic beans, I can go straight to where the song is, but I'm gonna just do this in a very different way. This is essentially a glitchless strat I'm doing, believe it or not. This is glitchless. I'm gonna wait here, need these guys to turn around, including you, buddy. There you go. Oh god. Why did he turn around instantly? I didn't expect that our guard to turn around. Well, that's just kind of stupid. Alright, take 2, this time without the guy turning. So, what I'm doing here is I'm not going to go around the whole place with the bean and then plant the magic bean. Because you're supposed to do that and ride the bean straight up to get around to like the top section and use all the Deku flowers to fly around the set area. And then you can go straight up to where the area is where the monkey is located and learn the song. But you can just do what I just did there. That's glitchless, by the way. That's allowed in the glitchless category. Ooh, Mask of Truth. Well, we did get told that the, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. I don't really care. This is useless, but I'm just wanting it for posterity's sake. But, yeah, no, we were told already that we don't need to do anything Romani Ranch, so that's why this area is kind of a waste. I just don't want to be caught at this point. I'm just trying to be careful. And this is just so I can, you know, get back to where we were. I'm going to do the glitchless strat. I just don't want to be wasting too much time here. That's just for video's sake. Just do a quick little bomb hover. You can also do that to get up to where you need to be. Well, we'll do the glitchless strat because, you know, not cheating. Just, I guess, kind of cheating. How would you classify this movement here? I wouldn't say that this is like a cheating maneuver. Like, this is fine, but some people might think, no, this is, even though it's glitchless, like, yeah, you're not performing a glitch, get up here. This still feels ingenuine. So, you know, you take that as you can. Some people may agree, some people may disagree with that movement. Oh, I think I had just enough time for this. Hurry up. All right, I should be able to clip under the platform and go straight up from here. Yeah, there you go, perfect. That looks so dumb, but it works. I pull out my bagpipes and get Sonata, perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now we can get into the dungeon here. That's so good. I'm not gonna go in the dungeon in this video, I think, because it would be way too long a video if I did a dungeon now, being like over 15 minutes in. So I think I'm gonna just hold off on the dungeon, but unlock my way over there. And also now I'm gonna get a song, so I might as well get that song too. There you go, nice little clip up. That's also glitchless. I swear, what I'm doing is totally legal. Don't come after me, cheater, please. Let's go and see what the Song of Soaring check will be, since this is randomized. And it's recovery heart, so... I don't remember if that's actually fully randomized with this setting, like you can get something there if it's recovery heart, or like a junk item in general. It might just be junk item in general, now thinking about it. How do I just get the heart? Alright, but these chests I know are gonna be stuff, so give me these things. Ooh, boy, light arrows this early on is pretty big, man. Now I don't have to worry about money anytime soon, because with light arrows, I could just farm bubbles outside of Termina, and I'll get free 50 rupees each time. Well, that's pretty big. Plus, you know, I kind of need those. Oh, also, I'm trying to shoot this guy with bubbles that I just don't have, because, you know... Oh my gosh, the momentum. I don't have magic. Not having magic yet is just really painful in a lot of ways. I'm gonna be constantly hit off here, aren't I? Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, good. Bypassed him. You know what? I'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. He's stunned now. I have a chance to recover. Oh, come on. Dude, I just want to move. I made one tiny mistake, and I'm punished for it for the rest of my life. Please just stop. Thank you. God, dude. That scream is just how I felt internally for the past minute. Just use your bow and arrow. Help statue in view. Thank you. Got it. All right, now we don't have to worry about this whole crap again. We're good. Let me go get this chest over here. See what this is. Could be anything, as we just saw with the random light arrows. So hopefully this is something good. Bomb shoes! Hey, that's good, because now I can actually carry bomb shoes. Thank you. Take this mask off, we learned from the past. I knew that was gonna happen, I was trying to avoid it. Alright, I can do this. Get down. Oh, if you're here with me, I'll just kill you now. Be careful. I'm gonna, you know, yeah, that. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I don't know if I have enough time to release Boomerang. I barely can move. Alright, I got it out. Good. Alright. Now put on Deku Mask and just drown. Oh, I love how you saw Woodfall Temple for a split second under the map. That's hilarious. I've never seen it under this map before. Because it is technically just under the floor. Dungeon's always there. I imagine you can find a way to get under this portion of Woodfall. Like, find a way to clip under the floor. Probably hit the loading zone for the actual dungeon and then just go into it. So that is a thing, if that's true. Piece of heart. Okay. So, light arrows were the biggest find here. That was a really good thing to find. So, happy with that. Now let's go ahead and take care of some other stuff here in Clocktown. So, I can't do anything with the letter I got for cafe in this cycle, so I think I'm just gonna use it for toilet paper. It'll be fine. And she won't mind. Don't tell her. Alright, let me line myself up a little bit here. Come on. I can't see. There's a roof in my way. I'm trying to jump straight up here. There we go. Trying to jump straight up with something called a gainer. So if you target and then untarget and then jump immediately afterwards, you essentially just do a backflip forward, which is not normally possible. But glitches, baby. There's the hand. All right, we're gonna give you some toilet paper because this letter being useless to us in this cycle. You can have it. It's so cruel that you can give this letter to the hand for toilet paper. Useful for our sake. Only 20 bucks. Not really that lucrative of a check from this, but hey, you know what? It gave me something. So at this point, I'm thinking of what else I want to do. Because there's not many other things I can do in my current state. I would love to be able to check this area, but I don't have any way to get up there due to this guy being in the flower here. I can't use this flower at all until I get this Decker Scrub out. Nice song of double time, by the way, because of the Zor. Like, who's whooping? Wish I could get up here. If I had a hook shot, I could, actually. You're so loud! So loud, dog. Please stop. I think I might just go for another song double time and just go straight into the last set of things here and just kind of reset the cycle at this point. Because there's more stuff I can do at the very end of the cycle, I think, at this point. At this time, it's best to probably start the dungeon on a fresh cycle. So I'll go to Woodfall in the beginning of day 1. I think that would just be the best way of handling that. And also, we can check what All Knight's Mask is right now, which is a good idea. So if it's something good, we'll have to know that for later. I love the Zor. The Zor instrument's so good. Alright, so this time we can get into the curiosity shop at this hour. And also, we want to take care of the letter to Mama, too. Okay, so 20 rupees, nothing really that impactful, but got 20 bucks. Let's go to pause of this, and then we'll go pay the postman a visit. I gotta be careful with that, though, because I believe he is gonna be available, I think, around now to deliver this Mama letter to. So I'm gonna set that up. And then near like the end of this whole ordeal, I should be able to check him and get whatever the postman hat is. Now I can't get into the bar at all, so this is good to take care of this portion of the Anju Cafe quest now, because I'll be able to take care of the second part of the letter once I have Romani Mask, because then I can get into the bar. I have Cafe Mask, but it's kind of useless. At least right now it's useless. I can use it for Anju and set the Midnight Meeting, but other than that, the mask is not going to be helpful at the moment. At this point, let me re-invert. That way we have the flow time back to normal. With this, I'll be able to take care of some other stuff before we go back in time. Because at this point, I'm just going to be checking a handful of things. Okay, that's a piece of hearts. All Knight's Mask, not needed. So, I'm going to be checking a couple things. I'm going to be taking care of this letter situation, as we have set up now. And then, we're also going to be taking care of Majora's Mask. We're going to just be taking care of that check. See what the ocarina is. And then we'll go back in time. Alright, that should be set up enough. I believe the postman should be outside of the bar at this point. He leaves after a certain hour, so I don't want to go too far ahead. Then it just pees out. Sure enough, there he is. Piece of heart. Okay, so nothing else really impactful right now. So I think now there's nothing else I have left to do. So I think now I'm just gonna go straight up to the clock tower. If I can get that now, I would. It's so nice, but I can't. Nice bonk. Because I got to climb up by jumping. That's just inconvenient. And do you not have an ocarina at this point? I thought we have a different item for that. Also, I can't take off the mask? Wait, what? I didn't know that. That's kind of stupid. Why can't I take off the Zora mask up here or put any other transformation mask on? That makes no sense. But sure. Which means I can't put any other items on at this point. Alright, well. I was done with the cycle anyway, so I'm going back. I kind of forgot, you can't check this. Which means technically this oath to order thing I have my tracker to do the check for that. Well, actually no, I can still do the check for that. I was just thinking song time check, which that's what this would be. I have a different tracker for a different randomizer I was thinking of. But yeah, we can't do anything else on this cycle. We're pretty much done. So now we're gonna go back to first cycle and start our day anew. But now we're back here in the beginning of day 1 once again. Now we're gonna go ahead and just end things here after we do one tiny little thing. It's just because I want to show something off. Because at this point in the video, we are done. I'm not gonna want to continue from here, but I'm going to just show off something interesting. 21 hours remain, thank you. But I'm just gonna show off something interesting because why not? So you can actually get back to the very beginning section here. And if you do that, this is actually a good idea to do for a randomizer's sake. Because in a randomizer, you can have things set where this chest from the very beginning section that just gives you Deca Nuts, that can be randomized. You can randomize this. So because of that, you can play, say, like a no logic randomizer or a very like glitched one, and then you can get this item. So it's gonna take probably a couple attempts because I have to bomb hover over this wall and doing it with Blast Mask. I'm not used to doing this. You have to do the button input so precise, so it's gonna take a couple tries. There we go, we're over. Took a couple tries, but got it eventually. It's just kind of a tight timed thing to do with Blast Mask. Bomb hovers, really cool to do with the mask, it's just they're not the easiest. I'm gonna fall here on purpose to void out. And now we're gonna go over to this chest. Now how I have things set, this is not gonna be randomized, so this should still just give me Deca Nuts. But now with this, I'll have extra Deca Nuts, I guess. So this can be randomized, so this could have been anything if I had it set to be randomized, but that just gave me 10 free nuts. Neat. I don't really care for these, but I have now. But now with that shown, because that's a cool little idea to mention, maybe in the future, if people enjoy this series, kind of like with the Ocarina Randomizer one, we might revisit this in the future and maybe up the settings a bit. And that chest I could put in the settings pool. So that can actually be an item for us if I decide, you know what, maybe in the future we'll do like maybe a glitched randomizer setup, and that can be an item in the pool. So that's a possibility. But we can just leave the way we came. How convenient. We get this little cutscene that you normally don't get in a randomizer, but do what I did, and then you can. But that's that. Now we're done. So now we're actually, done for real. That's an interesting set of checks for this. Getting Deku Mask is huge. And Sonata of Awakening helps that was our first song we got specifically, since now we can use that song to go straight into our first dungeon, which is going to be really good to do. But at this point, that's where we're going to call it for this video. If I can save my game without mashing through the text 500 times, that's where we're going to call it. A pretty good randomizer video, I say. Some good progress was made. And we'll make more progress in the next episode. So, that said, next time on the Majora's Mask Randomizer, we'll be doing our first dungeon. I'm looking forward to it. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.